Hello, it's Joe here for Joyrider TV. This morning, hello, we're going to look at the trapeze harness. What to look for in a trapeze harness and how to put it on. The trapeze harness is one of the most important parts of your sailing kit, so it is worth spending a little bit on that to make sure you've got something that's reliable and comfortable. Here is what I use. This is a Magic Marine Smart Harness. It's actually the bottom of the range of the Magic Marine harnesses. It's got the least amount of whistles and bells going on. It's very simple, very straightforward, but it's solid, it's comfortable, it's lightweight, there's not much to it, it's not bulky, and it does a great job. Firstly, the spreader bar. Most modern spreader bars will have a quick release on there in case you get caught somewhere on the boat in a compromising position. We just pull this one and that releases the hook, and then hopefully you get out of your sticky situation. And then the other feature here is an adjustable back support. So you put that foam pad into the gap in your back and there you are, more comfortable than before. With the size of the trapeze harness that you need, what we've found is that the size is mostly relating to the height. So if you're tall, you're probably going to need, like if you're over 6 foot tall, you're going to need an extra large trapeze harness. So it's more to do with the height rather than the girth of the rider. So putting the harness on, what we're going to do is just make sure we know where everything is first, and then we're going to step in to the loops here for the legs. So in with one, making sure that the shoulder strap is going to be on the right side if it's like this with a clip, and then pulling up, and then I might just turn around for this bit. You don't need to see this, just pulling the shorts down. Nobody needs to see those chicken legs, especially if you're watching this in the morning before breakfast. You don't need that. So just sorting that out as it goes on. And then we're not pulling it up mega high. It's so that this part definitely is the seat. And then that's on with the back strap. And then the other one, and then we're clipping it up just there. Trying not to clip anything else in too. With the straps, the leg straps don't need to be mega tight, just tight enough so that, you know, that tight, so you get a finger in between. The ones that need to be the most tight are the straps that go onto the bar. So we want to make sure that when we pull the bar away, that doesn't come away from the body at all, like that. So to tighten these ones really effectively, if you grab it here and pull it, get that as tight as you can, both sides, so that the hook is definitely in the middle, then that's good. And then with the back strap, don't pull it mega tight while you're on the beach, because you'll be walking like an old person like this. Where's my walking stick? Yeah, wait until you're out on the water and there's enough wind to trapeze, and then even once you're out on the trapeze, reach underneath your buoyancy aid and give that a good yank. Pull that right on so that you can feel the back support supporting you. One mistake that we see here quite a lot with putting on the trapeze harness is pulling the back strap on before tightening the rest, which means that the trapeze harness comes way too high up, and that will make the trapezing quite uncomfortable and difficult. So definitely tighten it around the seat first before tightening the back support. So if you happen to be a Hawaiian, or if you're a windsurfer, or if you're just cruising around, not really going very far on the trapeze, or not racing, you're just taking it easy, you can use a windsurfing seat harness for trapezing, which will be something like this. Do make sure that the quality is good. This one, I'm not sure if I would trust it. It's looking a bit tired, but it's just the seat, nothing else. And you can change the windsurfing style open hook to a trapeze harness hook instead for a bit more security there. And then there's nothing wrong with trapezing on this if you're trapezing on a Hobie J&H trapeze ring, but you could change the hook. But that is an option. But if you're going to be sailing a long distance or on a race course, then it is nice to have the back support. So there you go, that's the trapeze harness. There's of course a lot of choices out there for which trapeze harness you might want to get. I've already done some of the legwork for you. If you're looking for a new trapeze harness, head over to my Amazon.com storefront, and there you'll find a world of trapeze harnesses to choose from. So I favour the less bulky option, but there are some slightly bulkier ones which are extremely comfortable, so well worth a look there. Thanks for watching. I hope this has been helpful and informative, and we'll see you soon from Wild Wind here in Vasiliki in Greece, where the sun is now shining. Thank you.